Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm watching episode 3 of Zombie Land Saga Season 2. Uh, well, they're technically back now, but last episode still wasn't... Well, if I have to be honest, it's probably my least favorite episode of the entire series once the weirdness came out, you know? Didn't think it would go in that direction. Wish it hadn't gone in that direction, but it did, I guess. So that was weird. I never want to address that again. So yeah, let's just get started with this episode. Oh no, you're gonna make me remember. That really shouldn't have gone that way. That was really weird. No, it really. I mean, it's not. Just confused it for it, but still. Right, that's gonna happen now. So, hmm. It's nice that they could use the internet freely. Do they each get their own computers? Interesting light show there. So how do they cover those bandages with makeup? You watching something suspicious there on YouTube? That's not something you should answer with when you're acting that suspicious. Oh, time to look at the history. You know, I decided I'm gonna watch the opening this early. There's no reason not to. I don't think they could spoil anything in this show. This is much more of a standard opening than the last season's one. Is this really just gonna turn into like a standard idol anime? Its biggest appeal was the comedy, in my opinion. But I guess it's not entirely standard when it went that weird last episode, but hopefully it doesn't do that again. Right through the legs. Please don't eat that fly. You know, I don't really know why they keep hay there. I don't know how many times they've flashed back to that. They're just trying to kill it, not eat it, thankfully. She's being very quiet, even though she's doing something that should probably be making a lot of noise. She did calm down a lot, to be honest. Like she's not dangerous. I do wonder still when she's going to become lucid. Hopefully it's at some point. It might be a very amazing moment, actually. They're the same. Oh, that's great. It does seem like she's somewhat there. She's not completely mindless. If she's able to do that, at least. I think at worst, it seems like she's just really mentally disabled. I've never seen a water gun like that, but I kind of want one now. uh, that's great. Oh, she sacrificed herself. She acted like one of those clowns that they shoot water into, and then the balloon pops. So why does it need a scope? Water doesn't go that far. She gonna spit it out in his face? Oh no, she's just keeping it. Pretty sure that heart is Lily's actual heart, and it's outside. So seeing it kind of makes me want to gag a little bit. Seems she's spitting out the water now. Took her a while though. I don't know what that is. What is it? Explain it to me, please. Is it like the army or something? Is this why he's talking this way? Or are they opening for this group? Is that why it's this intimidating? Oh, that's them? Yeah, I think they would have seen her at this point. It'd be more suspicious if they knew of them and then she's missing when they're supposed to be performing. Also, what happened to that whole plot line where they were just like investigating them? I think she was probably looking at videos of her old group on the computer. Yeah, pretty much the only two previously successful idols. Man, I kind of want some. The amount of food that you get in those bowls makes cup ramen look like nothing. Is that same girl? Fang. I love how loyal these two fans are. Also, they always seem to wear the same clothes. You'd think that they were only dressed that way because they were attending the concert that one time. But no, they just live their day to day lives like that. That's not how you treat computers. Yeah, I don't buy his whole thing. That's not a very nice thing to say. You know, I feel like his his voice changing like that during his conversations are meant to be humorous, but I don't know. Is it a trauma at this point? That's a very non-committal way to reply to that in a way that makes it seem like just paying attention, not having to actually provide any details. It is her job. Seems like the owner is a wise man. Or he just didn't want her making more badly made dolls that day. Oh, it's horrifying right now. Seems to transform back into the puppy version. She's kind of a dog, isn't she? Actually, that sounded really bad, but you know what I mean. So, why haven't they at this point figured out who she is? She looks exactly the same. She even has the same star things on her hair. Yeah, she saw you on YouTube the other day. Yeah, those guys with the exact same looking person as the one that was in that group. For her at this point, isn't it? Genshin Impact. I don't know what that said. She just she just disconnected it because she made a mistake. I don't know what that mistake was because no translation there. Thank you. I missed out on some context there. Seems they're doing some very unorthodox music, which I appreciate because that was the best part of the first season. So if they do something like this, I would love it. Also, that sounds very good for a bucket. She was able to stay very well. Oh my, it's really hard to tell just how much of a mind she has. She's even able to celebrate and do a fist bump. I think it might be really subtle, but maybe she is improving over time. I've always felt like a big impulse to Google her and look up the wiki, but I haven't because spoilers. But the fact that she's the only one that still acts a zombie like. How do you get up there? It even turn into 4:3 aspect ratio. I don't know what they're going for here, but it seems to me, as an American, as a very like country like uh cinematography, like country music type. The guitar and the sepia tones help a lot, but I can't say the vocals fit that description. And there it goes back. 16 by 9 glory. Oh, how do you guys get up there? Do you just climb? Oh, there goes the head. Can she still feel that? Oh, they're just okay. They're staying then. The body will be fine. Oh, I wonder how it feels to like what sort of feeling does she have when the severed part of her neck touches the roof? Also, the roof can't be that clean. Oh, okay. It's coming up by itself. All right. Oh, if it falls again, I'm gonna laugh. Okay, it didn't. Such a dumb name. Guess that's a good point. She wants to be a team player, but it's too ingrained in her that she has to make her own appeal known instead of fitting in with somebody else. There's no neck seams, so I wonder how the heads come off and reattach. She used to be a really big Idol fan. Did she ever get her memories back? I forgot how that worked. Oh? Okay, so they did suspect something. Okay, well, now that they're aware of her, then there should be no problem with her being in the performance. She's speaking a very villain-like tone and saying very villain-like things. So why would you want to ask somebody who looks almost well, essentially identical, but from your perspective, almost like the person you used to know, to join your group? That would just be like painful, wouldn't it? You'd be reminded about how she died every single day. It would seem like you would be wanting to replace her too. So I don't understand this. I'm very condescending, but you're probably right. You do have more funding. All right. Well, very idol-like episode with some small zombie gags in there. It's very minor lately. I really do hope they do something really weird for their performance because otherwise it's just going to be another idol song. All right. Well, hope you enjoyed my reaction to this episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.